Yeah. Yeah. So here I am.
It's a good thing you're here. We need a helping hand. I'll take care of Melekar and Straw.
They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul...
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my...
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here... Farewell.
You're not allowed inside. Good day to you.
I need to talk...
You again. Farewell. You're not allowed.
Now let's wait and see what... Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain. Oh, shit. I've had enough. Pain. Mother of God.
Hey, you! Don't
I
move
can't
a
bear
muscle.
the pain.
Surrender!
Enough! Please!
I told you to... You should have thought twice about what...
Mama.
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
My...
Is that all you've got? You'll get what for? Ale do prdele.
Go.
I understand.
God be with you.
Knock over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations.
I've returned from there.
How does it look?
I found a letter that might explain something.
What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sassau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sassau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must...
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's some... Goodbye.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Now just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Yeah.
Get stuck into them, boys!
You're out of luck, you fuckers. Is that all you got?
Well, that's the end of you.
What are you doing? Tired of life, are you?
Mother of God. Hey, you! Don't move a muck.
What?
No use trying to wriggle out. You should have thought twice of...
Just my luck.
Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wen.
Well, I thought...
Yeah.
I respect.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying.
That Deutscher, he's gone. We said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, Frank.
Why's that?
There are guests I like. And then there's the... This knight is a good player. But he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded more like. Bastard scared me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Oh, he asked me about a crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way, so I advised him to try looking at the...
I see. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked for a while. Though nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wish I knew that.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable. And...
I wouldn't fret about that.
Take care.
What have we got here? Entertainment? Come here, little liver. Kurvavix! Is that the best you can do? I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah!
Végződik, ha rossz emberrel szarozol. Megszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Szedjen! Akányba! Ez meg...
قشرید غیر از تدو که بود
نبستمه
Good God, what a bloody mess. This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks. This way. Another clue. I must be going the right way. It looks like blood. I'm on the right track. This way. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
My respects to you.
What happened at the
What crossroad?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this boy?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
My respects to you.
What do you know?
I haven't a clue what...
Really?
Yes.
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes.
Where is he?
We've locked him away.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already?
All right. Here.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Tell me more about the knight.
Where's the coin? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Yeah. Yeah. What are you? That's it, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sassarin.
Yeah!
Yeah.
God's sake.
Can I sleep?
Certainly. For how long?
Just
No problem.
here you go.
You'll like it here.
Where do I?
On the upper floor, the second door. God be with you. Greetings.
Are there any problems?
Well, there's one troublemaker around here not long ago. But we dealt with him. He was selling... The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing.
My pleasure.
That's all I can think. Good luck.
Here you are, and good health.
Hold up there. Over here.
All right.
What are they thinking of? I'm painting the church in oozes. Jesus.
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here.
Here. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
It's a good day.
The women!
God bless them.
God save you.
Where's my pail?
As you wish.
How much longer must I wait?
Catch it right away.
Jesus. Farewell.
Goof. That's my... I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The walls have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
God, you...
Is there somewhere...
I suppose I... For how long?
Just...
All right.
Here you...
You'll like it here. Take care.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
You swine!
I'll flay you, the asswolf. Verrecke! Lost your wind, have you? Missed. Du Hund! I hope you have said your prayers. Get some Teufel!
Well?
Who is that, Teufel? It seems I have finally met my match.
Your match? I think you meant to say your superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been.
That doesn't change anything.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
will definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that trap?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Meinhard cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Meinhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
What happened to Meinhard?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fafar?
No. I must remain in Sassau.
Tell me what you know.
Do you know?
It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fafar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, lad, come here. Hey, lad, come here. Hey, fellow, how about a little wager?
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing's the matter. I just like to pass the time of day with a fellow wayfarer.
I see.
We could have a little bout of combat.
Who are you, anyway?
Merchants hire me for protection. That's... Would you dare to face?
All right.
Excellent.
Aye.
I'm glad to hear... Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. What's the matter? Lost your balls? Yeah.
I won't be robbed of my winnings by some lousy greenhorn. Bollocks! Show what you're made of. Kurwa! You're going to cry now? I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah. You call that comp? You think you could just walk off with my prize? Think again, fucker. You're... Now.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, lad! Don't you... How are you?
Is there any...
In this day and age?
I've got some good...
All right.
I've got some good...
All right.
Good day to you.
I'm in...
And what is it? I'm sure God be with you.
Yeah.
I hope I can be of some humble service.
May the Lord watch over you.
Fred Beach, just this morning. Fred!
Very well.
Can we do...
Why not?
Agree?
That's better. Hi.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murder.
I'm honored. God be with you. God be with you.
I'd like to
Seen.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognise the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Farewell.
Master Fayfar.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is
How can I help with these,
Sir Radzik may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered here.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite...
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the...
Is that the yard next...
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzik can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
There's another unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them. But as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher.
A wise decision, Henry.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Good choice. Come with me.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Yeah. So?
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. You'll need to get the tradesmen working better and creating space for more people. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't...
All right. Could you Nothing. Yeah. How come you... Good luck, then.